There is a moment, maybe this morning, maybe last night, where it hit you again. That quiet, pressing thought, I'm behind. Behind on milestones, behind on dreams, behind on some invisible schedule everyone else seems to be keeping. But here's the thing, behind is not a fixed position. It's a feeling, and feelings can lie. You know that ache in your chest when you scroll past other people's updates? Engagements, promotions, moves across the country? Smiling photos that seem to say, this is what progress looks like. It's not just envy you feel, it's exhaustion. The weight of constantly measuring your life against theirs. You wonder if you missed a step somewhere, if you were supposed to be further along by now. There's a quiet shame in that thought, and a heavy pressure in your body when it lingers too long. And yet, that ache is not proof you are failing. It's just proof that you've been staring too long at someone else's clock. The truth is simple, but it might feel strange to believe at first. You cannot be behind on your own life. There's no universal clock ticking down, no secret checklist you've missed. What feels like being late is often just a different rhythm, and rhythms are not mistakes. Look at the sky. While dusk paints one horizon, another part of the world is just waking up to its first light. No one thinks that new dawn cresting over the horizon is running late. And neither are you. Your pace is not proof of failure. It's proof of movement, even if that movement is quieter than you imagined. That feeling of being behind isn't really about where you are. It's about who you've been comparing yourself to. And the moment you stop treating their timeline like a map, yours begins to make sense again. There is no single calendar for a meaningful life. Some people marry young and grow into themselves later. Some build careers first and find love at 40. Some bloom in ways that don't fit on any chart. Picture a wall of clocks, each set to a different time zone. You wouldn't call the clock in Tokyo late because it doesn't match the one in Paris. Your life works the same way. It keeps its own time. And sometimes, the most beautiful chapters begin long after you thought the book was finished. In a world that worships speed, it's easy to see slowness as a sign you're falling behind. But slowness is often a deeper kind of progress, the kind that gathers quietly, like groundwater filling an unseen well. That hidden water might stay below the surface for a while, invisible to everyone else. But one day, it feeds something green, steady, and lasting. The quiet stretches aren't empty chapters. They're the parts of the page where something important is being written in faint ink. Some of the most important stretches of life happen away from view. The months you spent grieving, the quiet mornings you used to heal, the time you've needed to gather strength before the next chapter. These seasons might not come with announcements or celebrations, but they matter just as much as the visible ones. They are the pauses that prepare you, like rewiring a house in the dark so the lights can turn on again. So, here's what I hope you'll remember today, or the next time the thought creeps in. You're not lagging, and there isn't some hidden shortcut you failed to find. You're simply living on your own clock, one that doesn't need to match anyone else's to be right. And if it feels quiet where you are right now, trust that quiet. Trust the things that can't yet be seen, the seasons that don't make headlines, the rhythm that belongs to you alone. It might not look like much is moving right now, but your path is still unfolding. A route that only reveals its shape when you step back far enough to see the whole picture. If this eased something heavy inside you, save it for the days that thought comes back. And if you want more reminders like this, come back here. There will always be space for you.